Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome to the Cars and Coffee update for Forza Horizon 5. Today we're jumping into the summer wet season and the brand new festival playlist to take on this week's Forzathon challenges, Real Open Sports, using the cheeky Honda S2000. We're going to be grabbing ourselves 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our festival players upon completion. As always, with the season changeover video, we will be checking out this week's Forzathon shop and all the festival players rewards and restrictions available this week. But if you happen to be new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing. While you're down there, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon challenges. So let's jump straight into the weekly Forzathon challenges, Real Open Sports, kicking things off with Chapter 1, Club Racer. Own and drive the 2009 Honda S2000 CR, a true track-focused version of the S2000 designed for the North American market. And here is the cheeky little Honda we're going to be using today, the 2009 S2000 CR, which can be picked up in the auto show for extremely cheap, 25,000 credits. This car is an absolute bargain. Now the tune that I'm using today is up for download if you wish to use it. Just search the game tag Skippy4631. Use the file name Skippy YouTube. Share codes as always are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive then. We're going to do things a little bit differently this week. We're actually going to do it from free roam. So we're going to hop into our pause menu, head on over to the cars tab, head to change car, head on down to Honda, and then we're going to go ahead and have the 2009 S2000 CR delivered to us. Now once it is delivered to us, drive a couple of seconds down the road, Club Racer complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, moving up. The 2009 Honda S2000 CR offers an abundance of upgrades over the base model, including weight reduction, wider rear tyres, a lower ratio steering rack and stiffer springs. Perfect for winning the Volcan sprint, perhaps. Only one way to find out. So this is the race you're looking for, the Volcan Sprint. It is a blue symbol on the map, an apex road race located just to the left or just to the west of Guanajuato. We've gone ahead and made things super easy for you guys, making a cheeky blueprint available for you guys to use. Forzathon Chapter 2 is the name, locked to the 2009 Honda S2000. Share code for this one, 168440207. Or just search the game tag Skippy4631. Now to make this race super easy, as we do need to win, hop into difficulty and just bring that driver type difficulty down to tourist. It won't affect the races for the weekly Forzathon challenges. There's no reason to make it any harder than it needs to be. Okay then, here we go. Honda S2000 on the Volcan Sprint, of course. Driver type difficulty on tourist, so going to make it super easy to get that win as I understeer straight into the wall on the first corner. So we're going to take it a little bit easy. I didn't realise this car had quite so much understeer with my four-wheel drive system, but what we've got to do is get to that finish line in first place. And there it is, across the line, first place. And once we head back to free roam, moving on up, complete. So with Chapter 2 complete, it's on to Chapter 3, Downforce Drifter. Also added to the 2009 Honda S2000 CR was a large rear spoiler and redesigned front lip. Not found on the base model, but don't let that additional downforce stop you as you earn 3 Ultimate Drift or E-Drift skills. Okay, so 3 Ultimate Drift or E-Drift skills. I'm using the roundabout at the end of the motorway where they've recently added the Cars and Coffee location, and keep it in second gear. I'm just going to pop the handbrake, keeping that throttle on. And there's 1 Ultimate Drift, just getting the S2000 sideways. It's not the best because it is four-wheel drive, but it does work, as I just proved. So I'm going to go around again. Second gear. I'll pop that handbrake, keeping the throttle on. Letting the car slide. Second Ultimate E-Drift. Just need 1 more. Go ahead and let that skill chain bank. Go around again. And then we're going to pop the handbrake once again. Pop it into a slide. There it is, Downforce Drifter complete. So that's Chapter 3 complete, onto our 4th and final chapter, Loved But Limited. With a limited production run of only 699 units, the 2009 Honda S2000 CR is a rare model of beloved S2000 range. Take it for a cruise and drive 5 miles to really appreciate this true collector's item. Okay, 5-mile drive. Continuing from chapter 3 on the roundabout, it's going to take a cheeky right and make our way on to the highway and just plant that throttle. The highway is about 6 miles in length, so it's going to use that to our advantage, keeping a high top speed, getting this chapter complete as quick as possible. Obviously, this can be completed absolutely anywhere within the free roam map, but the motorway or the highway is kind of the easier option for this chapter. And there it is. After a couple of minutes of cruising down the motorway in our S2000, we complete chapter 4, which in turn completes this week's Forzathon Challenges Real Open Sports, collecting 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our brand new summer wet season. Now, this week's Forzathon shop isn't actually too bad. The Ferrari 250 TR is a 16 million credit car, which now can be picked up 800 Forzathon points, and the Zonda Cinque Roadster, 600 Forzathon points, is around the 2.4 million credit mark at the auto show. So 2 bargains in this week's Forzathon shop. Vanity items: orange Pinata outfit, orange Pinata head, and the Sleepy emote. 75 Forzathon points for each of these. As always, any spare Forzathon points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forzathon points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin, 150 Forzathon points. And let's jump on over to the playlist and check out all of this week's rewards and restrictions. So being a brand new series, we have brand new series rewards. The Horizon Cars and Coffee arrives in Horizon 5, and for the series rewards we have up for grabs 80 points completion, the Aston Martin Vanquish 2018, and for 160 points, the Ford Mustang DD. There are 300 points to collect in total for the series. Taking a look at the summer wet season, then 75 points up for grabs in total. Brand new and exclusive to Horizon 5, the last iteration of the Lamborghini Aventador, the 2021, 20 points completion, and the Ferrari Dino, 40 points completion, a hard to find car. This week's online trial will see you pick up the Ferrari 488 Pista. Car restrictions for this: any Renault and Alpine B700. 3 event labs on this week's playlist. We've got a Super Bowl spin, the Donut Media Lightning car horn, and a Ford Fiesta RS up for grabs. Car restrictions for these 3: Hot Hatch B700, Track Toys A800, and Rally Monsters S1 900. 3 PR stunts on this week's festival pairs: 2 speed traps and 1 speed zone. 3 Super Bowl spins up for grabs upon completion. Car restrictions for all 3 of these: the Nissan GTR 97 in A800. And then we have just 2 season championships on this week's playlist. Cosworth a try for the Ford Escort 92, car restriction, classic sports cars C600. And up to grade, the Nissan GTR 97 up for grabs, car restrictions, upgrade heroes A800. Moving into the summer challenges for the festival players: 1 treasure hunt, let's bounce for 100,000 credits. Video on the channel how to get this complete. 1 photo challenge, city skyline for the coffee cup outfit. Looks awesome, brand new to Horizon 5, definitely get that unlocked. And then the battle eliminator royale for the Forza link chat phrase: oh, you're approaching me. Monthly rivals: 4 brand new monthly rivals featuring brand new cars from the brand new car pack, JDM Jules, and cars from the festival playlist. Make sure you jump into these and put in your quick lap times. Rally Adventure events, the DLC: 1 speed zone, 1 Super Bowl spin up for grabs. Car restrictions: Alpine A110 73 B700, and a season championship turning up the heat for the Alpine A110 73. So you can win it here and then use it in the speed zone. Car restrictions for this: Hot Hatch C600. And then finishing things up with the Hot Wheels DLC, Drift Zone Water's Edge for 1 Super Wheel Spin. Car restrictions: RX-7 Spirit R A800. And again, for the Season Championship for the DLC, that's the Spirit. You can win the RX-7 Spirit R, which can then be used in the Drift Zone. Car restriction: any Ferrari S1 900. But there we go. That's the start of the Cars and Coffee update and the festival pairs and the summer season. Make sure you put in your quick lap times on the monthly rivals, get that coffee cup outfit unlocked, and generally just put in the time and effort to get the points to unlock that Lamborghini Aventador 21. As always, any questions about the playlist, Forza Horizon 5, or the weekly Forza challenges, please do pop them down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like, smash that subscribe button, share with a friend, stay safe, and I'm out.